honestly, it just made me think, like, we really need to treat movie theaters like we treat resorts. Where
Go
it's
on.
like there's kids and no kids.
Oh,
You see what I mean? Because I'm getting to a point now where it's like,
cooking with hot grease.
oh my God, it's getting to a point where it's like, we don't need to be hearing these high schoolers.
Yeah,
like, I don't care. And especially when it comes to
real.
horror movies,
Yeah,
the way they
real.
love popping out and saying, well, let me just go watch this with my friends and be the cool guy and make these comments that are not funny.
Yeah.
Especially when at the area I go, it's not very, my people are not there. Right? So it's like the jokes are not hitting.
Yeah.
And that's the worst part.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
I like that. I like that one. That's grown. This is a very grown conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep your young ass the fuck at home.
Yes,
okay?
of course.
Especially on like a Tuesday, Wednesday night.
Oh my
Bitch,
God.
you have school in the morning. I don't want to see you in the theater kiki with your little dry head friends.
Come on, dog.
Yes, sir.
Come on, dog. Come on. You're hearing one voice and one voice only. I did it. I did it. I got him out of here.
He's out of here.
I got him out of here, man. Nobody else can do it like me. Come on, man. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Bro, there's so many things to celebrate right now. The fact that it's just me. All right. The fact that I got this right here. Abusing it. Off top. Going crazy. With the shots. But no, honestly, listen, man. Marlon couldn't be a part of this episode. Well, I gotta start with the intro. My fault. I'm tripping. Hold on. It's your boy Duke, Oscar Daddy, Direct Poppy, James and Poppy, aka Mr. Let Me See What's in the Pants, aka just playing because I'm 39, I know how to move. But we're back here. It's Extra Gravy. Welcome. We have a guest this week. I'm kind of nervous, man. I'm not gonna lie. Last time this person was on the panel, bro, I got cooked.
Fried you up, nigga.
I got cooked. I didn't even ask for it too. Like, we were on the same side. Like, we didn't disagree. But the clip, though.
They don't clip me up crazy this episode.
You know they're going to.
Okay.
All right, they heard your voice. Introduce yourself, guys.
It's me, KP.
Yeah. We're here. You know what it is. Marlon couldn't be here. He had a very important meeting to take. He's meeting with Drake, just coordinating things in terms of like the live show.
That's crazy.
Because listen, we're putting on a show for you guys, right? Buy the tickets, tap in, the link is in the bio, join the Patreon, everything else. But yeah, no, he's really talking with Drake right now to make sure he can pop out for the Scarborough show for Halloween. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't supposed to leak this information either. You know what I mean? So it's like, listeners, you might take this episode down.
Oh my God, I can't
wait. We're
wait.
here, so tap
I'm
in.
looking forward to it.
I am too. Nah. So anyway, how was your weekend?
My weekend. What day is it?
Today's Thursday.
My weekend was uneventful. I'm grown.
Yeah.
I'm grown. I work. You know, I got a job.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say that with Shay. Like, I'm grown too, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? What the fuck you talking about?
Sometimes I can't tell when I'm listening to the episode.
We're not doing that. Anyway, my weekend, thanks for asking. My weekend was good.
That's great.
So I went out. I took, she took me out. My sister, she took me out to go see a movie.
Your sister,
Yeah, my little sister. That's gang.
Yeah.
Went to go see Black Phone 2.
Oh, what's that?
So big horror movie fan.
Oh, it's a horror movie.
Yeah. The first one is not that good.
Oh, when they're in the phone booth.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Ethan Hawke is in there as
I didn't
well.
watch the first one, but I went to watch that weird scary movie with the kids that were running.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Weapons.
Where they were.
They're doing the Naruto thing.
Yeah.
That was strange.
Yeah. Weapons.
Yeah.
It was strange, but I did see the
trailer for Weapons 2.
Yeah.
So Weapons 2, bro, is actually really good. I went to go see the first one like when it came out. And it was okay. Like I didn't love it, but my sister
turned it
did.
up.
So we went to go see it. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Just both of us, gang. We go see the movie. We go to a specific spot that I'm not gonna leak.
Okay.
All right, because I don't do Cineplex.
Oh.
I don't do it. It's just not. It's not it. This spot is it. Like people say, oh, go to VIP. No.
No,
This
VIP.
spot is
Okay.
like you get
VIP
premier
is it.
seats. So it's like a couch.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You get to hang your jacket up.
Nah, you can't do all of that because now I'm gonna
telling
sleep.
you, you're too grown, maybe. But anyway, no, it was so dope. The thing is, though, as I was in the movie, I'm hearing noises in the back. I'm hearing that exact noise. I'm like, okay, what's going on, gang? Like one time, sure, whatever. 4 times in the movie theaters is happening. It got to
In
the
a
point where
scary
it's like,
movie, I'm leaving.
they keep keying and shit. I'm like, bro, it's fucking kids. So my sister she did the move I never expected her to do. She ratted on them. She got up. She went to go tell the people, yo, we got people in the back making noise.
That's when you know you're grown.
That's why I'm sick. Thank you.
That's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck
No,
them
I love that she did that.
Okay.
They came, they talked to him and shit. They're like, yo, lock it in. Like, figure it out. You know what I mean? And I loved it. But honestly, it just made me think, like, we really need to treat movie theaters like we treat resorts. Where
Go
it's
on.
like there's kids and no kids.
Oh,
You see what I mean? Because I'm getting to a point now where it's like,
cooking with hot grease.
oh my God, it's getting to a point where it's like, we don't need to be hearing these high schoolers.
Yeah,
like, I don't care. And
yeah,
especially when it
yeah,
comes to
real.
horror movies,
Yeah,
The way they
real.
love popping out and saying, well, let me just go watch this with my friends and be the cool guy and make these comments that are not funny.
Yeah.
Especially when at the area I go, it's not very, my people are not there. Right? So it's like the jokes are not hitting.
Yeah.
And that's the worst part.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
I like that. I like that one. That's grown. This is a very grown conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep your young ass the fuck at home.
Yes,
okay?
of course.
Especially on like a Tuesday, Wednesday night.
Oh my
Bitch,
God.
you have school in the morning. I don't want to see you in the theater kiki with your
I'm gonna
little
hold you.
dry head friends.
If you're going out on a Tuesday to go see a movie, you're asking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. You shouldn't be out. Like that's when the kids are out. Like I don't.
Really?
Yes, Tuesdays.
Because Tuesdays
Tuesday
like the
cheap
cheap
movie.
day.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't do that. And
Yeah.
I'm in VIP. They're not in there.
Okay. Well, the spot that I'm at, which is it doesn't.
They were
have-
in there, so I'm like, ooh.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not do that. But now, speaking of growing conversations, look, you can see over my shoulder right here.
That's
What did I say?
crazy.
It's like RTM. Oh, my fault. Oopsie. One thing I'm going to do is promote my shit, gang. Mario's not here, right? Listen, I dropped an episode today. It's very, very dope.
Shameless.
Growing conversation. So please go tap in. You know, we episode 160.
ROTM
Doing some things.
pod.
Yeah, of course, tap in. All right, thing to get open. That's crazy. But another big thing happened this weekend. Of course, you couldn't ignore it. The boys are going to the big show.
Let's go! We want it all!
Yes, all of it, man. All of it,
That
dog.
was beautiful.
It
That's
was
beautiful.
sensational,
I've
man.
been cheesing at my phone every clip that comes by. Yes, go, Jays, go!
It's been amazing. Like I love this for the city. I love this for the team. I love this for
Yes.
fans of the sport as well. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like I don't follow it personally, but it's kind of following along on social media and seeing the reaction from the city is so electrifying. You know what I mean? Like I just love that energy.
When
in
was
the
the
air.
last time that we were like this was for the
2019.
Raptors?
Exactly. Yeah. It
you
was
know,
that.
So,
It was that. But
yeah.
it's like
it was nice.
shout out to them. They're going to the World Series. That's all I really know about baseball.
I do. I feel bad. All the clips that I'm seeing from the Mariners, like them niggas look hard.
Oh yeah.
They
Devastation.
like-
Oh my god.
Did you see the video of the guy just screaming
Yeah.
in the background?
Yeah. Oh, I love that
They
clip so
at
much.
home punching the air
Oh,
right now.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it because
I loved it. You loved it?
that came
You're
from the heart.
Sick, you're wicked.
It came from the heart.
That was deep. That was
That
a
was
guttural
deep.
scream.
Exactly.
Fuck,
Exactly.
man. He was hurting.
But now
I get it.
We're playing LA, man.
That
How
show.
we
Ohtani.
feeling?
Oh, man.
How are we feeling?
Listen, man.
How are we feeling?
They went there. They
That's what
got
thank you.
there.
That's what I'm
That's a
saying, too.
huge
We did that part.
feat.
We did it.
I believe in them.
That pause was a bit shaky, but go
But
on.
I believe
You believe
they will lose in
okay.
game 7.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, but that would be even if they got to game 7. That a win is a win.
It went,
I'm
but
leaving
I'm
here
saying
with something.
I like that. But the fact that you said you believe they're gonna lose is crazy.
I
gang.
do believe they're gonna lose.
That's fucked
I
up.
do
Don't
believe
say
they're
that.
gonna lose. I want them to prove me wrong.
Thank
prove me
you.
wrong.
You see, I
Let
like
this
that.
be the face that you hit
Yes,
when the
yes.
ball coming.
There you go.
Just be mad and
Yeah.
smack that shit out. You
All
know.
right, yo.
I feel like you're gonna lose. So
Yeah.
prove me wrong.
But listen, I'm excited for either way. Like I said, the energy is really dope. But even on top of that, fam, the fact that the timing of it. When is game 1? What day is it?
Friday.
Friday. What else is happening on Friday, gang? Night 1 of what? Night 1 of what? Night 1 of what? Say it. Come on, man.
All right.
Yo, you're not energized enough for me, dog.
Well, I'm not going, babe. I went to see him in Jamaica.
Homeland,
Yeah, I saw his very first show
Okay.
in Kingston on Freedom Street
But
in the stadium.
The Jamaican
Yeah.
baseball team didn't win, though. So, I mean,
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
But they had a motorcycle on stage, and there was a girl on the bike back. The man was riding the bike when Bike Back came on. So to me, I just feel like they're really not gonna.
Yeah, I guess
they're
that's a
really
good
not
point.
gonna. Hey man, I'll go. I'll. The city will be alive. It'll be lit. So
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'll be around and about. But
Yeah.
I'm not really. I'm excited for everybody else. I
Yeah.
tweeted like I don't know. 7 months ago when he was dropping all them dates, like everyone's like, oh, how come he's not coming to Toronto? What
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
to us? Like, how come? And I was like, because they know that if he did that, he would sell that shit out. And the whole northern hemisphere would lean to the left.
Time out.
Because everybody gonna be here. Did somebody not say that he wasn't gonna be able to
Who said that?
sell out a show?
People said that?
I did hear somebody
People
say
doubted
that.
the world boss?
Somebody did. I don't know who it was.
The king of... Oh,
Y'all leave it in the comments. Who?
Yo, that's crazy.
was it?
Listen.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right?
Exactly.
The thing is, though,
Exactly.
the shows have not yet been completed. So I'm that petty nigga, bro.
You're waiting
You
till
said
the
I'm
final
waiting.
moment.
I
Who you
wait
think
till
it
the
is?
final
Nicki?
moment.
You think it's Nicki Minaj?
Got to. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. My whole life I've been waiting for this. Listen, he does the 2 shows. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to come on here and say I was wrong.
Isn't it 3 shows that he's got?
All right, well, stop saying it like that.
Damn,
though. All right,
like
whatever.
I
He
feel
got-
like don't downplay the world boss.
Did he sell out all 3?
I'm not sure if he
There
sold
you
out,
go. There you
out
go.
any of them, but
So who you guys
the
really happy
fact that
about?
they needed 3 shows, bitch, that should tell you what it needed to tell you, ho.
Yeah,
Put some
you're right.
respect on that
You're
man's
right. You're
name.
right. No, honestly,
all right?
all jokes aside, this is actually super, super crazy for the city. Like,
Yeah.
the 2 of these things happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
It's electric.
Bro,
And it's like the
in the
first
fall,
week
too?
coming into Halloween. The hospitals are going to be packed.
Yeah. A lot of pasta injuries.
Yeah,
I don't know. You know how you
it's
guys
gonna
get
be
down. Yeah.
a lot of torn hamstrings.
Oh my God.
You know,
A lot of torn everything.
a lot of torn everything. A lot of accidents coming up. So be
Yeah,
prepared
yeah.
for that.
And good luck too. There's gonna be Marlon said it already. No one's gonna be respecting the seating at the venue.
Oh, fuck that.
So it's
no.
like there's gonna be mad niggas in your seat. You're gonna call.
That's why I like
attendees.
Jamaica. Jamaica was such a vibe. Like it was such a vibe to
What was
be
the
in
attendance?
state.
How many people?
It wasn't sold out, but there was I don't know how many people. It was a lot of fucking people. I mean, it was a lot of people, and it was epic. It was New Year's Eve, like
wow.
fireworks went off at midnight. Like it was epic.
that's
It's not going to
different.
touch
That's
that.
different. Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like the city needs this.
course.
Toronto needs this.
100%.
Like we have been surviving off of Vybz Kartel's music. It's been single-handedly keeping the dancehall scene alive
Facts though.
for the last like 20 years.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's people from like my friends' parents' generation going to this concert as much as our generation,
That's
as much
crazy.
as even the youths that are coming up.
I didn't
Like
think about the parents going.
everybody is hyped for this.
That's a good point.
Yes, because for them, if you think about it, the people that are in like their 50s, they were our age turning up when Vybz was Vybz, when he was.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good point. Shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
be
yeah.
all age groups that are there. Like
Yeah.
he's generational for us.
Interesting. I'm gonna ask you
Yeah.
the same question I asked your brother. If you went to the show, would
Mm-hmm.
you have cried? What's up with you niggas, man? What's up with you guys? What's up with the Palmers, man? You guys are so like
Why-
gangsters with your
Wait,
emotions.
no,
like,
wait, wait,
niggas
wait,
don't cry.
wait.
Why am I crying for our next
Wait
man?
a damn minute.
What?
I am a sensitive, emotional gangster. I will cry, but I'm not crying. What am I crying for a man for?
Yo, you said the
I'm not
same
crying
shit. he
for
said.
no
What's-
fucking man.
What's up with
Fuck
you
is
niggas,
you
man?
talking about?
Why aren't you like this is your guy, no?
Yeah, but what, like, that doesn't bring me to tears. Okay, I'll tell you when I will cry.
Okay.
I'll give you the instances when Adele will have you clutching your pearls over a nigga you don't even have.
Pause. Yeah, keep going.
She will have you weeping over problems you've never experienced.
So you won't cry for a man, but you'll cry for a white woman. Got it. Keep going.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Interesting.
Crying over a man? Fuck that. Fuck that. I rebuke it in the name
So
of
you'll
Jesus.
cry over an imaginary man that a white woman made you cry about.
Yes. I'd rather cry over that than a real man. What?
Drop it in the
fuck?
comments, guys. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I mean, what's going on?
The girl math will math.
No, but
Y'all
Adele,
feel me.
Adele, there was one clip I saw of her performing at this show, and there was an old man who had a picture on his phone, and he was holding it up and like. to
Oh
the
my God,
performance.
please. See, and I'm crying right now.
And so
now
I figured
I'm
out.
crying now.
No, but you know what it was? His wife passed away.
I know.
And
Fuck.
Adele saw it, she's like, oh, and I was like, low-key, I
And
was like,
she's crying, I'm crying. Like we will all be crying. That's to me.
You know what
it's
song
the
it was?
only time.
that When We Were Young song. What was it called again?
Oh, when we were young.
I be knowing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
could almost got me.
Oh man.
But
oh,
nah,
that's beautiful.
it
See,
is. It really
I'm
is.
crying right now. Like
Barely. One eye is crazy. Nah, we gotta look into the Palmers. The fact that they're just with their emotions. I don't know what's going on.
guarded.
We gotta. Why? We'll get into that on the Patreon maybe one day. Anyway,
Amen.
but nah. So one more thing too. Friday's coming up, obviously, bro. At this point, with all this momentum and everything going on in the city, who's to say Drake doesn't drop Iceman on his birthday as well? Are we getting Iceman
Would
this week,
that
bro?
be like strategically? Because I know artists don't like to drop when like everybody move when some certain people are coming.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's not a big deal anywhere else,
Mm-hmm.
but like, wouldn't it be too much going on in the city? Or you think, oh, because he's gonna go to the concert, you feel like he might drop it at the show?
I think either. I mean, there's too many things, right?
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to him doing something big or like monumental for the fact that it's gonna be. I hope he does something big. Bro, do something big. Do it big.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, oh my God, this is the best.
Yeah,
time
that would
ever.
be a gift for Toronto. But he has to do it like on the last day, on the third show.
I mean,
third. Show.
I mean, it's coming soon. Like I feel like it definitely is. Like everyone thought it was gonna be the 24th, like his birthday. But
that's even like. You got it out of the way, like good omens. Some people don't believe in celebrating your birthday before it comes. You got to make sure it comes, it passes you. Turned up, and now you're like, boom, this is what I'm doing at this. How old is he turning?
God, I don't even know.
I don't know, like 42. Like 42 is a big age. Like you can.
He's like 38 or something?
38 or 39.
No,
38,
he's young.
39,
He look
right?
good.
Yeah, he's still young. He's still young. He's good. When I forget that, I'd be fucking amped.
That would be amazing. That would be,
that.
we'd be on fire. Like I don't think Toronto could handle it. We'd be foaming out the mouth. We'd go crazy.
But you still wouldn't cry. Crazy. Anyway.
Come on,
more
man.
things.
Like, I mean.
Come on. If there's anyone to cry about, it's him still. Not for me personally.
Him. Who?
Drake. You wouldn't be
A
excited?
man.
All right.
Listen, dude, you're not getting the program.
I'm clearly
dude.
not getting it. I'm clearly not getting it. That she doesn't cry for men.
Like,
All right.
what are you talking about?
So even before I get to the next shit, even for breakups, you never cried?
For somebody breaking up with me, immediately turned off. Bye. Oh my God. I mean,
What?
Oh, you don't want me. Oh, I'm out. Oh God, I'm gone.
Time out. So you
The
don't
fuck?
cry, you get immediately turned off. You're sick.
Well, if there's a breakup happening, it's because I initiated, so I'm definitely not crying.
Oh, you're
not
that.
sad about a motherfucker.
She's a gangster, bro.
I'm
so
not
you've
a
never
gangster.
been broken up with?
I've never been broken up. Who the fuck would do that? Are you dumb?
This nigga's sick, bro. This nigga's sick. This is Gemini energy.
I'm
that fuck with me.
Jamaican. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah. Oh, Jamaican and a Gemini?
I feel like they
Whoa.
would be more afraid to break up, even if they wanted to. They'd hold on.
Why
They'd
would they
hold
be
on.
afraid of breaking up with a Jamaican woman? What's wrong with that?
I don't know, man. That's just what the streets are saying. I don't know.
She's just talking, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what they say about Jamaican women? A lot.
A lot. A whole lot. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Anyway, listen, this headline came out and I immediately thought of you. All right?
Oh God.
So,
y'all setting me up.
nah, I would never do that.
Right.
So apparently, right, this thing has been known for a while. Like women have a biological clock, right? It's like after a certain age, you're cooked, your eggs are fucked, everything like that.
Yeah.
Turns out that's actually not the case. So, turns out that as men age, the quality of their sperm diminishes significantly. So men are actually the ones that have a biological clock. It's like after the age, I think it's 30 or 35, it starts to like decline significantly.
So I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
This is fake news.
Don't do this to me.
I'm so sorry.
Don't do this to me.
Sorry to all the women out there who send this to their man, like, see, it's your fault, bitch.
Time out. Say this. Hold on. What do you mean?
Both women and men, everything goes down as you age.
Time out. See, the wording is very important here, right? Because I saw a lot of people taking this and running with it.
Yes.
So women do lose the number of eggs that they have. But in terms of quality, it does not diminish.
The quality doesn't diminish.
Right. But I'm saying the myth for the longest time has been that the quality is fucked up. And then if you have pardon the word, a faulty baby, they blame it on the women.
It's
and not the
funny
men.
because I was just having this conversation today about like science and like research.
Yeah.
Because when I was in school, whatever it was that I had studied had made me realize that just because there's research behind something doesn't mean that it's good. You have to look into what the research actually is saying.
Right.
Because just because you said, yes, when men age, their sperm goes down, their sperm count, the quality of the sperm, blah, 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 whatever. But do you factor in that men are less likely to take care of themselves as they age? They drink more than we do. They have worse
Because of women,
habits. They're
yeah.
more addicted to drugs.
of women.
They have more mental health issues.
Because of women, yeah.
Everything is women's fault. We know that. Yeah, we know. So what are you gonna do? You still want them. You still find them. You still hunt them down. You still
Can't
murder
live with
them.
them, can't live without them.
So right. Yeah. So it's just like I don't know that to be true. I know women who. And I'm in an industry where I see women every single day. It's all I talk to. And a lot of women are coming back for the first time after having children.
Yeah.
And so it's always a conversation like, oh, how old were you when you had your first kid? Because I want to know so that I know how much time I got before it's safe if I decide that I want to do it.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of the women that I know are having kids, their first kids after the age of 35. Kids are totally fine, totally healthy. And what science is showing now, men, is that before you get somebody pregnant, Like, I would say maybe like a year. I don't know
Lock
the
fuck
exact.
in.
Lock in,
I've
nigga.
been knowing that since,
Lock
you gotta, because you're
in.
literally building a human, fam. You gotta make
Yes.
sure, like,
That's the problem. The
Why does
problem
your
is
sperm
that
have
they were
whiskey in it?
telling women the reason why you can't have a boy, the reason why your kids came out, you know, not fully there.
yeah, physical ailments or whatever it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
is because of you. And women take that shit very personally.
Of course.
But so much of it comes from men.
Yeah.
You guys have a huge contribution.
The biggest, yeah.
And it's only just now being talked about, but that's women's issues for you.
Yeah, so
They
it's like, I mean-
ignore our health issues
100%.
because we don't have penises.
Facts.
If
They
you
don't-
guys bled through your dick once a month, you're not telling me they wouldn't have figured something out by
mad
now.
niggas would be killing themselves. If I
Do you
bled
know
for
what
my
I
shit
mean?
once a month, I'm
Like,
off of
you
myself.
guys are not dealing with any of that stuff, and your
Well,
suicide rates are already higher
The
than
thing is,
ours.
nobody
That would
talks
be it
about
for you.
like deriads. You know what I mean? Like, this is like shit that we keep to ourselves.
What's that?
You see, it's not. You're not.
Yeah.
It's privileged
No,
information.
tell me like I'm
we
5.
can't do that because it's privileged information. But no, I think there's things that, you know, obviously men face that you will never understand.
No, I get
However,
it. Yeah, like murder
no.
and the urge to rape. I know.
Nah,
Yeah.
first of all, that's
No,
that one missed me. That one missed me. I said, oh, y'all niggas wilding. I said that didn't hit me. Didn't hit me at all. But no, honestly, it was a headline that attracted a lot of people. Obviously, a lot of attention.
Yeah,
and everything else.
I saw it too. Yeah.
I think I knew that for a minute, just in terms of like the quality of your sperm is going to be affecting a lot of shit. But I didn't know
Yes.
to what extent.
Yes.
Like, I knew that once you are ready to have a kid, it's like it's not just let's just go have.
Because we're always saying, oh, men can have kids till they're dead, till they're 90.
I peeped it from jump. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not getting exposed too much, but I maybe or maybe not knew someone who was older and had a kid, and I'm like,
I mean, I'm Jamaican. I know a lot of older men that had
why
kids.
is he 48 and
Yeah.
33? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like the kid is delayed.
I'll tell
mentally.
you, my parents have a 25 or 20 year age gap. So, yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Ew.
Yeah, that is a nasty.
Ew.
But then again, back then it was like way more.
But
normalized.
that's the thing is
Yeah.
that I feel like that's why, because back then it was a normal thing for you to
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
nice older gentleman.
But still good information for us to know, to be honest, especially for
100%.
the men too.
I mean, I turned out fine, mostly.
I'm kidding.
You know, mostly.
No. But I think for men, honestly, just like lock in before you're gonna have a kid.
100%.
Having a kid by accident.
Work out, drink coconut water, stop smoking, stop drinking tequila on the weekends, stop
Coconut
drinking
water
Hennessy, don't do
water
any
is
sugar
terrible.
booger.
Coconut water tastes like water that was in somebody else's mouth.
Get out.
Am I lying though?
Get out.
It tastes like water. Someone that wants some water and spat it into your mouth.
Do you not have coconuts where you're from?
First,
Maybe
what
that's
do you mean
why.
where
Maybe
I'm
that's why.
from? That was racial. What
Are
do
you? Aren't you
mean?
Canadian?
What?
You're not Canadian?
Congolese, baby.
Oh, you were
Congolese.
born in Congo?
No, I'm born here.
Okay. All
right.
So again, what I said is where you're from, they ain't got coconuts.
My bad. I think they do. My parents like it. Everyone in my family likes it, except for me.
Why?
I just don't care for it.
Coconut water is life. Like you
really
could drink
not.
just coconut water. You'd be not even that you'd be good. You'd be great. You'd be
Yeah,
great.
that's some
That
vegan
powers
shit.
life.
Some vegan shit for real. Like, I'll get
Well-
into it maybe later. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you gotta just try good coconut water from a coconut.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my God. Wow, you're missing out on a beautiful experience in life.
I mean,
What?
coconut is probably one of the most overrated flavors.
You
Am I wrong? Smells great.
You are very wrong.
Smells great.
You're wrong, and you're gonna look back at this one day.
What does coconut taste like?
Coconut, there's nothing like it,
don't
nigga.
even
The
know.
fuck?
See?
It tastes
Niggas
like
don't
coconut.
even know what they're saying,
You
right?
can't compare
Oh,
it
it
to
tastes like
anything
coconut.
else. She's one of a
I don't
kind.
even like the name coconut. This man is dumb. Like, it just makes me upset. Coconut. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Coco. I'll show you Coco, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You're sick. You're sick.
I really am. Okay, got something else for you. So,
Okay.
Kevin McHall, he was coming after your fave. You're a big Chris Brown fan, yeah?
I am a fan of Chris Brown's music.
What's the hesitation?
We know what the hesitation is. Next
I
question.
don't know. Put me on. What's the
Next
hesitation?
question.
No. What
he was
is-
coming after Chris Brown.
He was.
What
One of
Chris did?
Findings, so
Chris,
it's
don't crash
honestly,
out. Just calm down.
It's happened before as well. I'm trying to open up this clip. It's just not opening, which is always fun. I guess I'll just summarize it. So
Yeah.
Kevin McHall was on a podcast, which is Back on Fig, I believe, which is a really dope podcast.
Yeah.
Like T-Rel and like Smack and Heather. And he was on
Love
there
Heather.
crying. Like he pulled out his wallet. So I got an EBT card. I got an EBT. I was fucked up. I started drooling and shit and crying. I'm like, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, shout out
Is
to
he
Cameron.
okay?
Clearly not. But
Oh, no.
he's blaming Chris Brown for this. He's like, yo, I wrote 4 songs for you, fam. Just give me like $25,000. Like, we'll make this.
25,000 is not gonna help you, my nigga. Like, come on.
If you're drooling on a pod,
25,000 is like 5,000 adult dollars right now. Maybe like one.
Like, what can you do with it, fam? Just look at it.
That's
Like,
crazy.
unless you live in fucking Idaho. He said 4 songs.
4 songs.
25
That
grand.
was gonna make or break your life.
That's a weird split, gang. 4 songs,
But Kevin
25K.
McHall wasn't that the Deuces guy? Wasn't that the Deuces guy?
It was.
That was a big tune.
Yeah, the fact he wrote
He didn't
Deuces
get
and
no
just-
money for that.
Apparently not.
Okay, that's wrong now.
Is
That's
it
wrong.
wrong?
Yeah, because I feel like, he could be doing a little bit better.
I mean, sure. I found the clip.
Look at me now. I wrote on
See
that.
this.
I wrote a whole verse, then Busta Rhymes cut the verse off, but I
he's
still
so
did this
fine.
part.
Time out.
Sorry,
So they
I'm
cut
sorry.
the whole verse off.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, his outfit is hurting my eyes, but let's keep going.
What was we talking about? I need that bread. All this shit could have been shit I could have paid for my lawyers and shit.
Yeah,
So I just
for sure.
That's a long 25,000.
lost both of my daughters.
You
is
don't
in
know his
Atlanta
rates?
right now. I don't know what the fuck is in Atlanta.
Right.
I lost rights to my daughter, my oldest.
So you lost all custody.
Like
So
my
that's-
child support
that's
is
on Chris
2,000,
too?
right?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Deuces ain't been popping since 2012. Why was my child support 2,000? So I had all this back pay. Then I sold my catalog for 500,000. I only got 250,000 out of it.
Time out. I didn't know
Wait-
this
wait-
part.
wait a
Time out,
damn
gang.
minute.
So you got 250. What'd you
Yeah,
do with it,
make
gang?
that stretch.
What'd you do with it?
I bought my mama a house for 50,000.
Dumbass nigga. I hate you niggas that do this,
no,
bro.
you have to do that. You have to do that.
No, you
I respect
don't.
it. I respect it.
Normalize
I
thinking
respect
fucking
it.
smartly, bro. What are you talking about? You had 250?
But 50, if I got 250, giving 50 to my mom wouldn't feel like nothing when I had 0 yesterday. The fuck?
Right, but you're gonna get back to 0. Like, let's figure out a plan
But
here.
invest the rest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The first thing you should do is visit a fucking financial
You have
advisor.
lawyers and shit. Yeah, get somebody
Yes.
to manage
Figure
the
it out.
numbers,
You can
baby.
give your mom the 50K. It doesn't have to be all at once. Figure it out first. But instead, I got money on me.
Or tell
here's
her,
50.
like, I'm going to buy a house and you can come live with me.
You see, you're making too much
Think it
sense
big,
right now.
bitch.
And then I had to pay all this child support shit off. Why was my child support 2,000? I'm not Future or none of these. Like,
I'm telling you right now, Future's thing is not 2K.
Future, and he's not paying it. So, next question.
why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this nigga Breezy Bro and made 90 whatever
He
the
pulled
fuck
it out.
he- And it say
Fire.
KKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just
25, it's like 25 each, right?
I don't know. How'd you come up with that number, bro? That's what I have to figure out. For like 4 songs, it's about 25. Like, what are you talking about?
No.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? I can't even get nothing.
Oh,
Bro,
no.
man.
No.
Y'all niggas want to see a nigga crying here. So y'all
We don't want to
Who is-
see
who is
you
y'all?
cry.
Who
We
is y'all?
don't cry, baby.
Ah, bro. That shit ain't fair, nigga.
Oh, wait. He crashing out.
I'm on EBT, bro.
Wait, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. Because I don't like when women laugh at men. That's crying.
Calm down, bro. Say my name, bro. That shit is bad. I had to go up in that motherfucker and hide my face with a mask like COVID, bro.
Like every nigga ain't had no
I got an
motherfucking
EBT card.
On the set, nigga had an EBT card. Man, I might get an EBT book. I walk in the building and look at me crazy. Let me tell you this.
Wait, did they all pull their EBT cards?
Yeah, and they're like, yo, like, chill out, bro. Just because you have EBT doesn't mean you don't have money. But, I mean, at this point, Chris even respond or did he not respond? He did? Yeah, he called him a troll because he addressed it
Okay.
once before. This happened already, like years ago.
Oh.
He said.
Oh, let me unmute you. Hold on.
Yeah, you can't cross burn.
Hold on, man. We can't hear you. Hold up. Go ahead.
He said you can't cross burn bridges, and then he like LOL. It's funny how
That's
a troll,
cold.
It's funny how a troll becomes broke.
Damn. Okay, so he obviously did a something. Something was fucked up there. There's something. There's definitely more to the story than meets the eye.
Is there though?
That's
Yeah, it's mental illness for sure.
embarrassing.
It's to say the least. Imagine you're a man crashing like this on a podcast.
I get it though. Sometimes you
You have to think about it for real. Like, damn.
you feel feel a lot of emotions and you're letting it out because men don't talk a lot. So I get it. It's maybe the first time he's saying this in a long time, or
I don't. He seems to be the man to like say this a lot.
like every time it's obviously hitting him where it hurts in his pockets.
100%.
You know, so
100%.
I'm praying for you, Kev.
Yep, there you go. Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers, T's and P's.
Yeah.
It's basically like the splits as well. So like urban songs versus pop songs. And so pop songs usually do very well in terms of like they don't have to negotiate.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of gets it everything equal.
Yeah.
Whereas in like urban rap and R&B, here's your little 5%, here's your little 10%, here's your little
Christ.
whatever. There's like, and then that's it. And that's like standard too. It's not even like people are just like, yeah, I guess.
But like your writing credit has like a predetermined percentage.
Not always, no. And then the producer's taking 50. So like if you're working with like a big up producer,
Yo, the music
those
industry
splits, man,
sounds
yes.
like
Splits are nasty.
That's it again. That's really what it is.
It sounds like slavery. That's
it's
crazy. You have to
terrible.
be doing like high volume. And now I see why some of these producers and artists like they're doing so much because it's like you need that money coming, especially the more like out there you are.
Yeah.
You know, like you have to have different streams of revenue at that point. So you got to
100%.
have your foot in every pot, as many pots as you can, because that sounds horrible when you're
course.
done paying out everybody.
Yeah. Speaking
Well,
of doing
prayers.
too much, we got someone here who's doing way too much.
All right.
Listen, hold on.
Oh
Do
my
you think
God,
you've
not
truly
Jennifer.
been loved?
Jennifer Lopez.
No.
Come on.
Do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have.
Yeah.
And when
Damn.
you can't get that love back,
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable.
they can't.
Just let that breathe real quick.
Uh,
It's not that I'm not lovable. It's that you were not capable.
of loving you. Okay, keep going.
They don't have it in them.
They have
They
not-
need to appreciate the
They have
they
little
need
to
to
give.
love them. Yeah.
You've been in a relationship with
And
people.
they gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
Burn that
It's this
rascal
much.
up.
All the
Little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it.
Sister, what the fuck
They
is
didn't
you
love
talking
you.
about?
They didn't,
And didn't know you.
and I didn't love myself.
Right.
Well, there it is. And so we've come right
right?
to
It is.
we've come right to
That's
it. We've come right to the answer. You don't love yourself.
You
What the
don't.
fuck are you talking about? Somebody gives you everything that you could want, everything that any woman could want, and you're still saying that that's your perception. That's not facts, right? 'Cause, like
that's mental illness, man.
That
Like,
is
the
men-
fact that
I'm
it's
not-
like
the
it
fuck,
wasn't just if
sister?
it was one person. I'd be okay, cool, whatever.
nobody loved you.
There's
Nobody.
4 of them, like 4
Like-
of them that did this.
Come on.
And for you to react this way, I'm like, oh no, I know what type of person you are. Like, that's insane. Like, yeah, they didn't have it in them.
Insatiable. No, you're not happy with yourself, and you know why? It's because you can't sing, and that's really
Oh shit!
at the
Talk about it.
crux.
Talk
That's
about
really
it.
at the crux of your
Go crazy.
insecurities. Sis.
Go crazy.
That's the hole that you're
Yeah.
trying to get these men to fill. That's not the one you should be worrying about them filling.
Mars, come on, going crazy.
That
But you know what,
is such a crazy thing to
It is.
say.
It is. You're ill. You're not well.
She's bugging. What the
Super
fuck?
duper bugging.
That's great. She looks beautiful though.
Yeah. Those be the ones. Watch out. Those be the ones. Those be the ones.
That's real. You.
But you know what I love?
never
though?
lied.
Her one of her exes responded.
Oh.
Right? So
Who?
he
Which
posted
one?
his story. I don't know, but this nigga be
Oh, I'm here
fighting.
for the
Listen,
tea.
her first husband, all right, his name is Ojani Noah. All right. So he goes, this is in reference about the recent interview on the Howard Stern show where my ex-wife, Jennifer Lopez, aka J-Lo, said that she'd never been loved or capable. Ha 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 ha. Let me just say. He laughed
Dang.
just like that in my mind. All right. So he goes, stop putting us down. Stop putting me down.
That's right, nigga. Stand on
There
it,
you go.
nigga.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem, it's not us. Not me. The problem, it's you,
Period.
nigga.
Yeah, period.
You the one that couldn't keep it into your pants. Bro, what? What?
Wait a
Yeah.
damn
She couldn't keep it in
minute.
her pants. She couldn't keep it in her pants.
Live a white.
You've been loved a few times. You've been married 4 times. And you have countless relationships in between. You have never had, or so you've had good relationships. Me, for example, which is bad funny. Me, I was a good one. One of the good ones. You could love me. I was in love with you. I even moved out of state, leaving my job, my family, and my friends behind to support you, to love you, to protect you, and care for you. I'm an amazing, loving person, great human being. honest,
Pop your
faithful
shit.
to you,
Yeah.
never lied,
Yeah.
never misbehaved,
Yeah.
never cheated.
He
on
said
you.
cheated bold though. That's
Come
saying
on.
something.
It's big time.
Shit.
I was too good for you. I am too good of a man for you. The nigga's
Damn.
spelling is so crazy.
Yo.
But you choose fame and fortune.
That's it.
Moving apart of our relationship, you decided to lie, to cheat on me, and even though I stayed, I even tried to keep the marriage going and alive. You even begged me to stay because at the time you didn't want bad press caring more about you. Damn.
She cheated.
About your career instead of saving the marriage, and I
Jennifer.
stayed. But you went for the fast line of your career, stardom, not caring about me. You wanted to continue on cheating and lying. I couldn't stay anymore and deal with the constant lying. The constantly lying. Yo, nigga, what's going on? gang?
Constantly lying.
Yeah, we need to. I'm on your side here.
He's
I'm really
obviously
trying.
not
Yes,
English
he's
speaking.
trying. You know what I mean? Listen, come on. All right, well, we'll keep going. That's why I left you. That's why I divorced you.
Damn.
Tell the truth for once. Let
Not
people
you're a
know
liar.
that you are the problem. You should be embarrassed, ashamed of yourself separate.
Do
Like
you
that.
think you've truly been?
Listen, man.
Lying bitch. You
Listen,
you
man.
lying, cheating bitch.
Protect men.
And then you
Protect
went.
men. Protect good men. To protect good men.
All of us.
Good men. All us good. Good
Protect
men.
us. Protect us.
Well behaved.
I mean,
Good men.
say it again,
Protect
Matt.
us.
Say it again, Matt.
Protect us. Good, well behaved, well mannered. Good men.
Where are they? Where is the we in which you speak? Where are they?
First of all, that's you're not about to do that. All right? We're all in this
Where are
room.
they?
All in this room.
Where are
Good
they?
man. The good man. But no, this is a big reveal for me, bro. I didn't know she was
Damn.
cheating and doing
I
all these things behind the
know.
scenes. Like, oof. Like,
Well, I
she's-
mean, she's Jennifer Lopez. I'm
Yeah.
sure so many more rich and powerful men were after her.
100%.
But it's like when you're also dating in that scene, it has to also be hard because even though, yes, you're beautiful, the beautiful Jennifer Lopez, like you're not the only bad bitch out there. And
Yep.
it probably is more of a hit to your ego when even though you think you're her and these
Yeah.
niggas are still gonna lie and cheat. So you're trying to keep the good and safe option, but you fucking him up.
Yeah.
Damn, so do you think she cheated on Ben?
I think she cheated on all of them, to be honest. I think they both cheated on each other, to be honest.
That's true, because once a cheater, always a cheater.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't believe that, but like I hear
kinda
you.
do sometimes.
You believe that?
I wouldn't. Okay, if in the early stages, if I'm dating someone, they're like, "Oh yeah, I cheated in the past."
Really?
I'm putting you a little bit to the side, but if I find out when
Dang.
I'm in the relationship, I'm like, "Damn, bitch, you got me."
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't feel like if you cheated before, you must cheat it. Because why did you cheat?
You think there's always a valid reason, or sometimes a valid reason to cheat?
I think there's a valid reason.
Hmm.
I've seen both genders, in my opinion, cheat for valid reasons. The reasons why women cheat, I think, in most instances that I've seen is because of neglect.
Hmm.
And the reason why men cheat in most instances is because of opportunity. Yeah. So.
There's also a bit of neglect there for the men as well, though.
No, I've
Yeah.
definitely seen it both ways for both
Yeah.
genders. I feel like men, you can only like lock them out for so long, and women do like to do that. They do like to like hold their front, put the front in jail.
Hold their
No front for you.
Yeah.
You know, and they'll do that for too long to like punish you. But it's
Yeah.
like,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
God,
yeah,
imagine
but
being in that situation.
but I also understand why women do that because sex for us is so emotional.
yeah.
So if I'm sleeping with you, you know, I feel like I'm sharing my soul and
Yourself
it's
with-
intimate
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's very personal.
Yeah.
I feel like sex is very different for you guys, which is why I think women forgive it a lot because we do understand that. Like
Mm.
I said, men will cheat when absolutely nothing's wrong. It's great at home. You're getting
Yeah.
fed and fucked and everything's great, but somebody back it up onto you, you know, a little bit
I
too
think
close.
I think in both cases it's a sense of immaturity. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah.
it's one of those things where it's like you're either not able to voice what you're really feeling, and then
Yeah.
you just go find a solution by yourself outside
Yeah.
of what you should be dealing with. You know, because you've seen a lot of men do that where it's like, bro, kind of like what you described, like she's not giving me pokes or whatever the hell's
Yeah.
going on. It's like she's not giving me enough attention.
Yeah.
That's ultimately what it is, but they don't want
Yeah.
to say it out loud, right? So
Yeah.
you're gonna go find it elsewhere. You're gonna see them being a bit lusty when they're out or whatever the hell it is. But it's like they're craving this validation.
But like,
this
why is
attention.
she not giving you attention though? Too
See,
right?
that's too scary of a conversation to have.
Yeah,
You know?
and that's so you're right. It's immaturity. You don't want to hear the truth.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think a lot of things too. It's like a lot of people don't prepare for like real life. Like you get into a relationship with someone cool. Boyfriend, girlfriend is one thing, but it's like when you guys become parents.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, but it's gonna be a big shift. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to pregnancy, gang. Like what everything women go through. And
I heard pregnant pussy real good though. That's what I heard. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they told me.
So they said they told you. It's crazy.
Feels like home. That's what they said. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
No, I definitely heard that still.
Yeah, but cheating on your.
Totally, I definitely heard that still. But
Have you ever cheated?
Never. She's trying to fuck up my credit. Listen, last week they said I'm a good guy. Let's keep it there. I think every person.
Yeah.
When I'm really young, when I was what?
Yeah.
Let's cut this out. No, I think when I was younger for sure, but it was really stupid. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking like young, high school.
Yeah.
Like, as an adult, nah.
You cheated on your high school girlfriend?
Yeah.
Damn. Why did you cheat?
I was young, man.
That was like, what was the reason? Like, again, was it opportunity?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. When you're young and immature, it's really that. And then as you get older, you start to maybe rationalize those things of being like, well, I'm not getting this, so I need to do this.
I feel like men who don't cheat, like they just don't put themselves in situations to cheat, and that's why they're not cheating. If they were in the situations to cheat, they would cheat.
Nah, I wouldn't.
No?
Nah. If I have like a girl.
So let's say you have a girl.
Yeah.
Fine.
Baddie.
Cool. Congolese food too. She's not even Congolese, but she can cook Congolese food.
Need that.
Need that is crazy.
Need that.
And then you see like Rihanna with like a lotto ass walk by and she's like, oh my God, Duke, it's you. Oh my God.
I'd be like, chill out. You're gonna make me act up.
So what you're trying to say is you're gonna remain faithful?
I will. Honestly, I will.
Wow.
I swear to you I will. Because the thing is for me, it's like, it's going to change the dynamic in my relationship. Because I can't hold on to that forever. I'm going to tell her, yo, this is what happened. Yeah. And then seeing that heartbreak in her eyes is going to break me.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's like, if it's my woman for real.
Feelings.
No, for real. If it's my woman for real, it's like, I can see that I did that to her. Nah, I couldn't. It wouldn't feel good.
When was the last time you felt like that about somebody? Like,
it was a dark and stormy night. It's been a long time.
You hurt somebody?
No.
Somebody hurt you.
I think, yeah.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Just a guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I feel that. Yeah. Stormy.
One day it'll change, you know?
Yeah.
Just one day.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of heartbreak.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, thoughts, T's and P's. T's and P's, guys. Drop some hearts in the chat. Speaking of heartbreak, though, Tyler, the Creator, has been breaking a lot of new fans' hearts with this shit, all right?
What did Tyler do?
He's been a wild boy in the past. You know, when we came to tweets, it came to a lot of madness. I don't know if you're familiar. Are you familiar with any of this?
No, I mean, I think his like reputation or perception. I'm not a fan of him at all. Not like I'm not a fan of him, but I don't like listen to his music. I don't think he makes music. Yeah, no. Okay. But I know that he like used to go after. I like associate him with just saying crazy shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So yeah, he used to do exactly that, right?
Yeah.
Even for me, like obviously,
it's like shock value, though. No.
That's exactly what his brand was, right?
Yeah.
So I knew of him obviously since way back, like grade 9, I want to say, which is 09 for me, and so I knew him to be the person who's like saying all these things that are like just to get attention. I didn't care too much about the music back then. Like I listened every so often, but then like recently I'm like way more of a fan. Like in the last like 5.
Did you listen to like Igor and like that?
Yeah, I loved Igor, Flower Boy, all that stuff. Like he's been smoking it from that, but it's like Cherry Bombs, like whatever, it was whatever for me. But anyway, before all that stuff is when he was on social media doing all this crazy shit, right? So I'll pull up some of the tweets. So I don't know if we can even read this on the show. I guess we can. I hate Black History Month. Why the fuck do you have to fucking separate niggas still? Oh, it's paying homage to our heroes. Fuck that. So this is like from 2014. Oh, damn, this is not that long ago.
Oh.
All right. I thought it was like 2011-ish. All right. And then we've got this from 2011. I hate that black dude from Victorious.
Wait, he talking about Leon?
Leon Thomas. So this one here, can't lie to you, I've said this.
Why?
I did. And this is before I knew about who Leon was, like in terms of like him being a star, you know? My sister used to watch the show a lot and I was like, I don't care for this actor. Like he's weird. I don't like the way he moves, but no, he's a star.
These tweets were from...
This is from 2011.
Okay, Tyler is 34 years old.
Yeah.
So in 2011, he would have been like 18 or so.
Yeah.
So when you're 18, guys, what do you even really know? And black people are currently mad right now, but in like 2 weeks, we'll be over it because they really don't care. Cool hashtag though, right? Okay, I know I feel that. I've definitely said that before.
You know what I mean?
Oh, are they mad about that? Just kidding. I never said that. Never said that. Just kidding. Never said
No,
that.
I think a lot of things is like they keep re-bringing these trees back up to the surface, right?
Yeah.
In terms of like hateful stuff or whatever the fuck it is. And I think every single time they try to do this, it doesn't really work because a lot of the fans are familiar with this shit. You know what I mean? And I think, is it because the majority of his fans are white? I don't know. Like maybe they don't care as much, but I think, I know, but a lot of his older fans, they know him and they know that like when he was younger, he didn't mean that shit. He would just say it to say it.
Yeah, like I feel like he zigs when you think he's gonna zag. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna be talking to him and he's gonna give you a response of like, and you're like, was that coherent? Are you here? Are we talking about the same thing? Like he just sounds like somebody that's just gonna say the deepest like impulse thought in his mind. Like he's not
100%.
He's just an idiot. Like
100%.
idiot.
Like I'm not defending any of the shit that he said, but I'm just adding context to it.
But I think also I don't know how you feel about bringing up old tweets and like old footage and old. I don't really like that.
I don't care for it.
Yeah, because like I feel like if you looked up or overheard things that we were saying when we were kids, like I laugh about this all the time with my clients of like the things we used to get off when we were kids.
What?
We had some racist fucking jokes.
What?
We said some shiesty things, and not like secretly like we're being racist.
No, it
we
was
were just
like
stupid.
Guys, the R word was normalized. The F word was said like, like in movies.
100%.
The Hangover,
We used to
paging
do-
Dr. Blank. Like
We used to
can't
do,
act like this
like-
wasn't part of like regular culture. You know what I mean? But again, we're not condoning any of what he said.
No, but it's just like it's just the time, right?
Yeah.
Because you're not expecting, and I think in the time that we're also in right now, all of those things look way worse because North America is very racially charged right now. There's a lot going on, but when I was growing up, honestly, I don't feel like we were looking like we knew racism existed, and we definitely felt racism from certain people. And I mean, we're from Toronto, like they're very quiet about it here. So even feeling it then, it was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like it was not like the forefront of our minds because we were all together all the time. Like my school was the United Nations, everybody in there.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think the switch happened obviously like with like the Mike Brown shooting and everything else. And even as one of those tweets from there, like when he tweeted about the cool hashtag thing, it was about that.
But you know what? I'm not that one. I can't even be mad at because I feel like there has been a callous attitude towards the Black community and the fact that we don't fucking stand for nothing. Like, I think we've seen a bigger shift in them doing that, us doing boycotts and sticking to it and, you know, making sure we know where every dollar that we spend is going and that it's still something we support. And we never used to really do that in the past. And I feel like sentiments like that
help us get it to where
hell yeah. Because now you're like, oh shit, am I hypocritical? Do I support? Is it just like for right now? Like when everyone was doing the friggin' black screen shit.
Oh my God.
And it's like, that was the first and last time I ever heard you say anything about racial issues, bitch, and you never even said nothing. Okay?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not mad at that one, but saying
I am
that
a little
like,
bit, but I do like the sentiment you're saying because it is kind of like belt to ass, right? It's like, okay, it's like, hey, yo, we don't have shit. Just like Kanye used to say, what do we own? Cornrows? You know what I mean? But it's funny, but he has a kind of a point there, right? I just don't like that it's like, these conversations I think should be having we should be having
that's my problem.
In-house.
I don't like when we and
especially
for the fact
Tyler, the fact that your fans are white, the majority of them are white, so it's like they're gonna take on this sentence like, what the fuck is up with Black History Month? You can't say that.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like you should not be the one to say that. So that's why that's the only thing I'm gonna criticize him on. Like have these conversations in house and then make those changes.
Yeah, because I feel like even like Kendrick has a lot of white fans. Shout out to Kendrick, but he's blickety black.
Yeah.
And so I don't think he even talks about his fans saying the N-word and why.
Yeah.
It's not like if you were ever mistaken about how he feels, bitch, he let you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like you gotta, I don't know, times change and like the things shift, but he's not somebody that I'm gonna see literally anything that he says and I'm gonna take it at face value. Like he does everything for shock value.
Facts.
So especially then, and he was young, and it was 2011. 2011 on Twitter was a crazy time.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all were there.
Yeah.
It was a crazy time on Twitter. So I feel like people were saying absolutely anything. Twitter was like your diary that you would say the dumbest, deepest, darkest parts of like your thoughts and your brain. Back then, Twitter was just like literally anything you're thinking, anything you're feeling, you would say it.
Did you delete tweets? Have you deleted like old tweets?
I
You
should.
haven't?
No, don't go look for that. Delete that.
Oh,
Delete that.
Yeah, you got some shit.
Yeah. I don't know if I do, but I don't. But like, I'm not because I don't really subscribe to that. I think if somebody was to find something that I said years ago, nigga, like you know how much shit changed between last year and this year. Like yesterday's price is not today's price. I'm a different bitch even than I was yesterday.
Yeah.
If it was 5 years ago, like you're talking about people that are in there. Like under the age of 35, showing me tweets from 10 years ago, somebody that's under 35, like I'm not even, you're really taking your 20s to figure out who you are, to be like, you know, you're trying to say this and say that, and you're trying to figure out where you fall. You have no fucking idea, and you don't even know anything. You're just trying to be cool. You're trying to fit in.
Yeah.
You're trying to go against the grain. You're trying to be cool. You don't know nothing when you're in your early 20s.
I have interesting feelings about that. Like, I don't really think people really change. So I don't.
You're bugging.
I know, maybe.
You just said you cheated on your high school girlfriend and you would not do that now.
I was playing. It's Hollywood. It's all jokes. None of this is real. It's entertainment.
You fucking lied. You changed, Duke.
You're right. But I'm saying, I think I say that because like there's been some artists who they've tweeted out the N-word, and it's not like I'm tweeting lyrics or like in a playful way. It's like no hateful
It's
N-word.
gonna be one
hard
less
R.
lonely nigger.
Well, that was different because he was kind of he was drunk.
Oh, right.
But I'm saying like there's other artists. I'm not gonna name them, right? But there's some of them like you look up the old tweets like, oh, this is some hateful shit.
Yeah.
And it's like you were 17, 18, and it's like, no, I know that person. Like I know that person who made those jokes at that age. You really felt that way. And now you're able to mask it, but that shit doesn't go away.
I don't think that's true, dude.
You don't think that's true?
I don't think that's true.
If you were to find out somebody like in your circle, I guess whatever, like said that word in a hateful way, not in like no like playful shit, you'd still be like, oh, I get it. You were young.
Absolutely.
You're better than me.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because I've met people like that. I know people like that. I know people that used to feel a certain type of way. I have a friend that he told me where he grew up, it was normal for them not like this person or that. Nobody. If you weren't from here, if you weren't us, then we don't fuck with you. And his parents were like, are you dumb? His parents were like, are you dumb? Because he was learning that from the streets and the people that he was around. Yeah. And it's like, as time went on, he's like, that's really dumb. Yeah. I enjoy all these things that come from different cultures. Like, there's so many things that I thought I felt when I was younger that as I've grown, like I'm one of those women who are like, I will never be with a man. I will never marry a man. Yeah. Hell yeah.
So you're gay.
Hell yeah. I was never like, oh, I'm gonna have a baby. Yeah, come on. I'd never have a baby with a man. Like, but that was because my only perception of men were Jamaican men. Were the men that
the worst of the worst.
The worst of the worst, babe. Worst. Jamaican men are for Jamaican women.
Terrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was simply just the men that I was around. I was around men who were womanizers, men who had been married multiple times, who'd never been good.
Niggas are bitches.
Yeah, a whole lot of bitches. Jealous, we call them. Yeah. Like, and not even just specifically Jamaican. I mean, like all men. So it wasn't like I was like, okay, well, these kinds of men are not for me. I'll go to these kinds of men. Right. It was all men. I saw bad men from every direction. So, but that changed as I got older. That's not true. That's not reality. It's, you have a skewed perception based off of what you see and what you know. Yeah. You have a lot of white kids coming out right now talking about how they don't fuck with their families because of who they voted for. They got into a fight during Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving videos will be coming. This year is going to be a crazy Thanksgiving for the Americans. Okay. Yeah. And a lot of them come out and say, oh, well, you know, and it's even how I know that they, like, white people are saying stuff or like the way they speak about us when we're not around is because other white people are telling us. And they can say that because, oh yeah, I thought this certain way until I got older, and I'm like, even though I don't have no black friends, I'm like, that's dumb. And you come to your own realizations like, 100%. Oh, you're super homophobic when you're growing up because in your household, everyone's homophobic. And then you meet someone gay and you're like, you're a normal person.
Exactly. None of these speculations match with
It's just perception, and to me, it's scarier the people that don't change. And I do agree with you that some people don't change, but I don't think that's the vast majority. I think it's a, what do they call it? Like a bottleneck. You're just seeing because it's so loud, but that's not like trans issues, for example. People talk so much about it, like, oh my God, being trans right now is such a crazy thing. But it's like, you don't even know nobody trans. You never seen a trans person in your fucking life. This is not a real problem. You're inflating it, you know?
Yeah, it's a good example because like I feel like the trans thing is like new, but it's not new anymore. But like when it first came out, it took a lot of it took a lot of time for people to be like, oh wait, what? That's the thing. Okay, cool,
Like,
whatever.
but it doesn't actually affect your life literally
That
at
part.
all. Like
That part.
-0.
That part.
Like,
Yeah.
you know? So it's just what you're hearing and you think it's a bigger deal. If you're, let's say you're somebody that's chronically online, you think these problems that we constantly talk about are such a big problem. Like even like the 50-50 conversation.
Oh my
it's
God.
such a big problem when the reality is most people are living 50-50.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a few people that make up a perception
Make a large
or a
minority,
stereotype,
yeah.
and then you believe that because that's all you hear and that's
They're
all
very
you
loud.
know.
They're
Yes,
very
it's very
loud. It's a
loud.
very loud
But
minority.
and if that's your household or if that's your church or your school or this is what you're learning, then that's what like I can't even be mad at people like that because I'm like, you're brainwashed. You think that way because you haven't done enough work to, you know, make yourself more intelligent and to gather more information to
and to
figure it
expose
out.
yourself to like different things. Like, it's
Yeah,
like
and then when you do,
broaden your circle for real.
yeah, like they say, normalize getting new information and changing your perspective.
Man,
Let's do that.
let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's try to do that. It's 2025.
Love that. Love that. I got one more thing for you. Apparently, marriage is no longer the prize.
Oh Lord.
All right, so
They told me not to make his lunch. Oh, okay. They told me
Okay.
not to fold his laundry.
Okay.
They told me not to pay for dates.
Did you pay your ring too? Like, did you buy that as well?
that's crazy. That's hate.
Is it? What I
you
got
talking
to be
about? What
hating
you talking
on?
about? Yeah, hold on. Okay, so somebody quoted and says, "Women who make marriage the prize scare me." And then she continues with a few more tweets. I guess let's read them. You guys are
Y'all
being
set
willfully
me up for
obtuse.
show.
I want to hear your point of view. Okay, you're being willfully obtuse. Women who boast about marriage to this extent usually place emphasis on the servitude required to get the ring. Oh yeah, people can read it, so it's fine.
I am able to see both sides of this.
This is new.
Because my thing is,
we did it, guys.
my thing is, no, I am that kind of person. I can always see the other side. My thing is, like, good for you if you felt like you needed to cook for a man, pay for dates. Some of us didn't have to do any of that for a ring. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Some of us never had to do any of that. And so I understand women, like, for me personally, I don't feel like marriage is the prize. And as a woman, going
V prize or A prize?
either or, whichever fucking foot the shoe fit on, put it on it.
size, nigga.
Because I will say, I see women, as somebody like who worked in, I work in a female dominated industry.
Me too.
And I would see the older women in the nigga.
What you mean? What's wrong with it? What's wrong? I can't do that. I can't say
I
that.
would see the women
I'm out here.
literally treat the young girls so different because we're whores to them. And the
whores.
second you graduate to get in that ring, bitch, you are in with the aunties.
Yeah, you made
and
it.
they literally treat you different.
You're a made woman.
Yes, and it's
Yeah.
like people won't treat you as if you're a complete person until you could do absolutely everything, but you never got married. Oh,
Yeah.
she accomplished a lot, but she didn't have any kids.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, she didn't do enough with
So
her
it is
life.
very
She's
old
dying
school, and it's
alone.
like-
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you know
It's
what the
that
fuck
checklist.
I did out here without a fucking kid, without a ring, without a man? Like, the fuck? And then
I
you
opened a jar, nigga.
hell yeah, I reached the top shelf. You see how long my arms are?
Come on.
Fuck. Like, you,
Come
and then
on.
you have bitches like J-Lo that are everything and been married 4 times.
Ooh, talk about it.
Some of you
Talk
bitches
about
been
it.
married 5 and 6 times. You have hella husbands. I know
That's
women
six
who
prizes.
divorced husband number 3, married him again for husband number 5.
Spin the block.
It happens. Like, that's not a prize.
love.
Man. A man. Sorry. I'm sorry. Having love and marriage,
Yeah.
long as you're happy and you're fulfilled, whether you're paying all the bills, cooking the food, washing his feet with your hair, whatever you
That's
gotta
love right
do,
there. Need
that's
that.
love. If that's what you
Need
want,
that.
if that fulfills your soul, because I know some bitches are like,
They're pleasers.
they're pleasers.
Yo.
They're pleasers and they're givers.
I know them, yeah.
And like, that's okay. Yeah, I bet. Nigga, I bet.
Stupid.
Like, I know that there's women out there that are like that,
Yeah.
and that's okay. Good for you. Like, I know girls that are like, oh, I'm gonna do everything for a guy that like I won't claim me. Like, hey man, if that makes you happy, and if you, my
Do you
problem
think they're
is though.
pick-me's or no?
Hell, I do think they're pick-me's because I don't think you're doing that out of joy and pleasure. To me, there's no relationship in your life where you're not getting something from it. Your parents will sacrifice everything to have you not know what struggles you're going through in the house, what bills can't be paid, that the light's about to be turned off. They will be like, oh, we're having a candle night. Like, they will try to protect you from everything. But in turn, they get your happiness. Yeah. They keep your innocence. You're getting something in return. I think if you are running behind a man and you are, you know, cooking for him, cleaning, you go to work, you pay for the bills, you plan the dates, you go on the dates, you pay for the dates. And then at the end of that, he just gives you penis. You are selling yourself short. Because you can get that, throw a rock, hit a nigga, you can get it.
Type shit, yeah. Yeah, doing all that is actually crazy.
I think that's crazy. Because what are you getting from that? Now, don't get me wrong. I think in a very fulfilled, sustained relationship, a woman can do all of those things. You can cook, you can clean.
That's what I want to highlight too.
100%.
I feel like a lot of times people have this aversion to doing those kind of things and having a more so like, I guess, wholesome relationship. Yeah. Where it's like, hey, this is how we work and like we are working towards marriage and we got that. Yeah. Like that person doing that shouldn't shit on your situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Too many times it does. You know, because of what you described where it's like you're seen a certain way once you have that ring on your finger and everything else, right? But it's like it's a tricky one.
But like her saying girl, I did this.
But I also understand that too, right? Because like so many people get on the internet and start giving advice and coaching, like, oh, you shouldn't do this. Why do this for a man? Blah, 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 all these things, whatever. And it's like some people say it in joking, like you'll say it jokingly, right? But then some people be like dead ass, like, do not text a man first.
I see, and that's the problem because these bitches hear Cardi say, I don't cook, I don't clean, and they thought that was true. It wasn't. Yeah. Okay, she was definitely cleaning. She was definitely cooking.
Cooking poorly. She said it herself too.
That's okay. And that's okay.
Not okay.
Long as you can eat, like
barely,
you're not gonna die. Like, and at that point, you're rich. Like, you don't have to put effort into learning how to cook. Like, I don't know how to cook. Damn. I don't know how to cook. Like, not for real. I can follow a recipe though.
That's good.
Yeah, I can follow a recipe, and the food always tastes good. But I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna whip it up. I know how to. I don't do that because I'm not one of those girls.
You feel the pressure to learn how to cook?
Fuck no.
How come?
Why? Why would I need the pressure to learn how to cook? I know how to make enough food that I can sustain myself. Fuck a nigga. I'm not trying to ever learn to cook. Oh, because I need to feed a man.
I was gonna say that for yourself to say.
No, like I can feed a kid. I can feed a kid. If I have a kid.
I don't know, man.
If I have a kid, I can.
You're gonna feed her the summer diet, the summer Walker diet.
Yeah. No. Well, wait a minute. I heard
4 grapes a day.
I heard chicken nuggets in my ear.
Half a chicken nugget.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I mean, my own personal opinion on diet is different because I don't eat meat, so I think I'll have no problem feeding my child.
Okay, so you're gonna have like a vegan diet for the kid?
Yeah, until they're ready to try something else or do whatever they want. Sure, then no problem. But I don't cook meat. I don't buy meat. The fuck, I don't know how to make chicken. I don't know how to fry chicken, wings, ribs, smothered pork chops, this, that. I don't know how to make any of those things. I've been vegetarian so long. Like when I would have started to learn how to cook or do whatever I need to do for myself, I wasn't eating meat, so I don't know how to make meat at all. So I'm not and I feel zero pressure to learn how to cook for the sake of being like, oh, you want me? Like, I know how to cook. Like, as like a point, like I'm selling myself.
I mean, I think we're always.
Oh my God, no, I can't cook, but I will help you. I will watch you cook. You can teach me how to make something. I'm open to learning how to make things, but it's not my pursuit in life to become a fucking Stafford wife. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Then I guess you don't lean like more traditional then, right?
No, and then I think it's 2025.
Hold on now.
It's 2025.
Hold on now, gang.
It's 2025.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, man?
Because I don't feel like I need to show up as those things, being like, oh yeah, like I can take care of you, daddy. I know how to cook. I can clean. I can take care of a home. If you buy me groceries, I'll make you a meal. If you get me a house, I'll make it a home. Like, no,
that's
I'm not.
That should like,
and women do that. Women do that in a way that men never can. And it is a
women do make a house a home.
They do make a house a home. You niggas don't even have the fucking plastic curtain lining in the bathroom. You just have a shower curtain. Ew. Moldy fucking shower curtains. One pillow. One set of sheets, nigga. The fuck? One chair, one spoon, one cup.
Pillowcases.
Like You what? You never even had an ice tray until you met me.
God.
Nigga, like, come on.
That's crazy.
So I do believe that like women, we do offer those things, but I don't feel like even like I seen a video of a girl being like, oh, like I be telling niggas like I can't cook, I don't know how to do that, and I go home, I make myself a 6-course meal, I eat that shit by myself, bitch. I'm not here to fucking feed you.
But just okay, but
Cooking is a life skill.
right. Solution to that though, wouldn't that be like pick a better man?
But that's the thing.
Because why would you withhold a skill that you have because the person in front of you?
No,
shit?
because that's the aversion that men have to women. Like, oh, you can't cook, I don't want you. And to be frank, for me, even if I could cook,
Let me ask you something. Sorry, before you continue.
Yeah.
Like, that to me is almost like the same of like a guy who has money and it's like it's testing the girl. Where you go on a date, it's like, oh, let's go on a super cheap date to see if she is comfortable with that before I spend any money on her. That's not weird to you?
no, not at all.
That's weird.
No, not at all. And I'm not
be
one of those
normal.
women that think that a man needs to spend $500 on a fucking first date, on
That's
a second
nuts. I
date,
don't
on a
do
third
either.
date.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's ridiculous. You can go on a cheap date and have a good time if you're
100%.
with a nice person.
Yeah.
Me and my friends do regular stuff all the time, and we have a great fucking time together. We come over in our pajamas, go to IKEA. Best day of my life.
a
Like,
vibe.
it's the highlight of my fucking week.
Yeah.
A Costco date. Like, fuck
That's hard.
is you talking about?
Yeah.
But like, it's not like, oh, like you have to be doing this and that. I don't like that notion of like, oh, this is what you have to be. You have to be whatever you have to be for the person who wants you.
Gotcha.
The man who wants children when you don't want children is not the man for you. The man who needs a bitch that's gonna cook and take care of him and be his new mommy is not the man for you if that's not the kind of bitch you want to be. That's it.
It's a fact.
That's it.
So back to the traditional point, there are other things that you expect men should be able to do.
Fuck.
This freak ass.
Like, you gotta lay point. You feel me? That's about it, babe. That's about, and I don't even
crazy.
think that's traditional because women weren't being pleased back in the day. So
Nah,
there's,
nah, nah.
I don't think there's anything
There's a
traditional
reason,
that
though.
I
feel
require
like they
from
weren't
men.
showering. Like both parties weren't showering. So like,
Nasty
So, like,
bomba.
oof.
Not where I'm from.
Can you
Not where
imagine?
they were to be at every day.
can you imagine what that shit smell
Twice,
like?
3 times even.
Some loud pack back then though.
Yeah.
Oh shit was woof. Jesus.
That's crazy. I don't know. I don't think there's any. What are traditional values that like men bring to the table other than like alcoholism and abuse?
Protecting. That's mad funny actually.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Yeah, niggas do be drinking and fighting, but and sometimes in their own home. No, I think like protecting.
Punching the wall and their bitch. Like, I don't know.
That's
You know?
crazy. That's crazy. How you missed the wall, gang? That's wild.
Bad aim.
No. I think like protecting, providing. Obviously, like just like when it comes
Protecting
to
from what?
any kind of dangers.
Say it. Say it.
Any kind of dangers.
What are the dangers?
Financial, it could be physical, it could be really anything. Just kind of planning ahead, right?
That's protection. Financial protection?
Yeah.
The ones who invented financial abuse. That's
Time out.
crazy. That's crazy.
So abusers can't protect? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's 100% a joke. 100% a joke. That's crazy.
You tripping. You tripping.
Yeah. No.
Wow. Okay.
I think just like being able to like lead a home. You know what I mean?
Lead the home.
Yeah.
Said like no man has, like traditionally, this is what I'm saying. Like traditionally, what man led the home?
do you
Those
mean?
men used to go to work. They bring home the check. The woman
wife.
pays the bills.
Yeah.
She buys your clothes, your socks, your panties. She ironed
I
them
wear
so that you
panties.
can wear them to go to work. Press
I wear
your suits,
boxers.
cooks your food, cleans your house, raises your children, rears your children. What did the men do other than provide money? In my opinion, traditionally,
the
'cause
men, they raised the boys.
to be
Kings. And we also did handiwork around the house. We would open up jars. We would, read the
wow,
top shelf.
that is that's insane contribution.
I
like
think we
you
do a lot.
open the fucking jars.
Have
and
you
we,
opened the jar? Didn't fucking think so. So it's see what I mean? Yeah, there's so many things. Like we
Wow,
obviously
that's-
we listen to your days. That's a lot. That's a big
You
fucking
listen to
toll.
our days.
We listen to the stories.
Between the cheating and the violence, you were listening to how my day went. At home vacuuming.
Attentive, multitasker. You're-
Right.
You're naming these skills that are really important to be a good partner.
Right.
don't know.
Okay.
Like, I can do a lot. I do it all.
Hey man. This is saying everything. Y'all saying everything for me. Y'all saying everything for me because that's
no.
crazy. What traditional? Okay, protect and provide.
Yeah.
Provide the money.
Yeah, I'm a believer of that too. Like the woman kind of like taking care of like the bread that I bring back.
Yeah.
Like I think we have the dynamic at home where I grew up where it's like my dad would like be the breadwinner and then my mom would be
Same.
the one to like she's really good with money.
Yeah.
She kind of sorted it out. Mm-hmm. So I'm used to that.
Because women are more like logical and like better at like
my mom
those kinds
she's
of
more
things.
safe. She's like where my dad is more impulsive. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna be like, oh, let's do this, whatever. My mom's like, chill out. Let's
Yeah,
not do
we're
that.
not gonna do that. Yeah, 100%.
But I still saw like my dad contribute when it came to like housework. He does less of it now that he's old, but like before, like he would like cook and
But
like.
she's kept up with it, huh?
We actually have.
You
Like, the
guys are
children in the
taking
house
over.
could be- so,
See,
so, like,
that's a good family, right? That's a strong black
It's too much though.
family
It's
right
too
there.
much. Enough. Yeah. But no, I think so. Like seeing the dynamic, I think shaped a lot for me as well. And like you said, like now that they're older as well, like I'm seeing my mom do some things like she shouldn't be doing that. Like Pop should be contributing.
My thing always is like men will be like, my mom cooked, cleaned. She was a single mom.
Yeah, that's
She was
crazy.
all by herself. She raised us and like she loved us. And you don't want to do that for me. Why would you see?
Exactly. Your mom
Why would
suffered. You want me to
your-
suffer too? Like
Come
that's
on,
crazy.
man. What is with the sufferation of
It is.
women? Why y'all want to see us suffer? Why would you see your mom go through that and be like,
That's what I want
that
for my
your
girl.
standard for the woman that instead of being like, hey, I want to make sure that you don't have as hard of a time as my mom did.
Yeah.
I think that's a very strange
It is a strange perspective
thing.
to have.
But I will say though that in terms of quote unquote traditional like things,
Yep.
I think that does change when you do have children. Or it can change when you do have children. Like both people, maybe in this day and age, there's more ways to make income when you're at home.
Yeah.
Like making content or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I know a lot of
Yeah.
moms are starting to bring in an income now because they have a decent TikTok page or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm really curious to how, like, of course, there's a lot of people that are in poverty that like they can't work. They have to work and raise their children, both parents.
Yeah.
And like at a certain point, I feel like that's like expected or like normal. Of
course.
Especially for the women, it's totally depending on your ambition. But I do feel like it's more realistic for a lady to stay at home when she has kids, even if just for a couple of years. And then you're going to be financially dependent on a man. And now that financial responsibility for you to provide is on you. But
That's true. And I think we see the inverse now as well, where it's like you have the woman earning more money than the man. And so she's the one that's going to work and you're taking care of the kid at home.
yeah,
Right?
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind going to work. I love my job. I love my career.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to give it up permanently.
100%. I think
so if
where it
my
gets-
man was down to do that,
Yeah.
like stay at home, baby, please.
I think where it gets difficult is because this is also a new thing. And I'm sure men do it as well, but it's like there's going to be certain dynamics that change as well. Like now that you're responsible for doing these things, you talk to your partner a certain way too. Like I hear this a lot in terms of like on podcasts and stuff like that. It's like the woman is a breadwinner here, and then she kind of talks down to her partner.
So exactly what men do?
That's what I mentioned. That's what I made sure to slip that in before as well. You know
So
what I mean?
exactly
It's
what men do.
It's
Okay.
never good when the men do it either.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is just it's bad behavior and it shouldn't be repeated. You know? So it's like
But maybe there's a reason why that happens. Maybe there's a reason why, and
resentment. I
it's
think
not
it's
all,
often resentment.
I think that's what it is. If you feel like you're carrying the brunt of the load in any relationship.
Yeah.
If it's a friendship, it's with your parents, it's whoever. Eventually, you're gonna lose respect for that person, right? Because I think you need to be like. See them as an equal for, there's things and I think that is like, in my opinion, that's the like perfect relationship.
Yeah.
You fill in the gaps that I don't
100%.
do, right? You
Compliment
like
each
to
other.
clean the kitchen. I don't.
Yeah.
You clean the kitchen, I'll clean the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you can find somebody that fits in all the holes that you don't fill.
Why?
Yeah. All the holes,
Listen, man. I think
All of them.
on that note, guys, it's been another episode of Extra Gravy. Listen, Marlon wasn't here, but we're great that she was here. Let me play this. What was my song?
Yeah.
At?
No. What do you got going on this week?
Nah, nigga. That's what we're not doing, nigga.
New episode.
Oh, shut up. You know what? Love. Niggas thought I wasn't gonna get out here and promote my show. You stupid.
I know that's right.
Come on, drop 2 episodes in your head top, stupid. So I did 1 episode RTM, of course, which is a regular podcast that dropped Wednesday of this week. So tap in audio-wise. Visuals drop next week. But then when it comes to the Lucy's episode, me and the homie reacted to Tame Impala's new shit. So if you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of Tame Impala at all, please head over there, tap in, subscribe, tell a friend. No, it's on YouTube.
Okay, turn up.
Put it on YouTube because that actually it goes places, so it's fun.
Okay, amazing.
But yeah, listen, we do Lucy's. It's a thing I do on my podcast. So tap in if you like music. I'm gonna react to more new shit. Leon Thomas is dropping. Miguel's dropping.
Leon, poor Leon.
Listen, man, it is what it is. But yeah, plug anything you have to plug.
I don't.
All right, so
I'm grown.
Patreon.
yes, Patreon.
Extra
Tap in.
Gravy.
Also, listen for the show,
//
man. Halloween show.
Halloween show.
live
Live
show.
show and games.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Listen,
fun.
It's gonna be really fun. It's in Scarborough, my home.
What's your costume? It's secret.
secret.
It's a secret.
She a twin. Shit, I got planned, never tell.
Big reveal coming.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay. That's what we not doing. About to get arrested.
I'm screaming.
What's the outro normally? Another week, another banger.
Bam, 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 bam.
I'm Duke.
I'm KP.
And this was the Extra Gravy.
Bam, 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 bam. Go suck your mother.
There you go.
We got you, James. You're good. Yeah.